Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing on very hard difficulty as England. Today we are continuing from a pretty successful start, taking York from some rebels. Now we're waiting to take advantage of Scotland, and we have the attack on Rennes to do.
Battle it is then, sire.
So let's start off by doing this. Quick assault. Have a battering ram. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map. It says that the balance of power is roughly 50-50, but I think that's just because it's on very hard difficulty. Very hard difficulty basically makes it so that auto resolves are generally impossible for the most part, unless you have such an overwhelming advantage. So we're going to have to play out most battles. Now these towers, I remember them being incredibly deadly, so that's going to be annoying. But let's go ahead and start the deployment. If there is a better place to attack, then we will. I might also try and avoid the gates where I can as well, because that way we don't get attacked by these two towers either side. It might be worth attacking from this direction, possibly. Not sure. Maybe we just go straight into the mid here. At least then we'll be near the road that goes straight to the centre. And we'll have those peasants use it, that's fine. We've got our mailed knights here, let's have a good look at these. And one thing I did forget to do since the last episode was change the camera controls. I'm not even sure if you can, but either way, I want to do that, or try to do that at some point. Have these guys line up like so. Get my general out the way. We'll start the battle. I am just going to jump into the options and see if I can change this. Total War camera, change it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's get that underway. Not sure if I want to push these guys up aggressively or not. I guess it depends what they're doing. Crossbowmen, crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are falling back at the moment. I guess as long as that's the case, then we should be fine. We do have some mailed knights. Can't remember what the range is like on these towers. But if we're not being attacked at this point, then I can probably move up to there. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this could be bad. Forgot about that. Yeah, the towers can use flaming arrows, and often they can have a chance of setting equipment alight, which would just crush our attack. And I would just have to retreat, which is really awkward. So hopefully that won't happen. We're kind of relying on a bit of luck here, honestly. Please don't set my ram alight. It will get to the point where they can't shoot at the ram anymore, and they'll have to start focusing the infantry, and that's what's now happened. Okay. Time to break open this gate. There we go.
Battering ram is in
I was tempted to give it another order, but I thought I'd just wait for it to do it properly. Right, 10%, 20%. That's actually really quick. Much quicker than I thought. The units here are in position, ready to go. Let's have them continue to march forwards. And then that will cover our arch as we move up.
The gates have fallen.
Check out those physics. Okay, we won't have the... Oh wow, we're actually in range to attack from here. Interesting. Alright, time to get in here. Do as much damage with the archers as we can beforehand. Look at them all swarm through there.
Today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Good. That's gonna keep swinging between their control and our control. Pretty sure. They do seem to just be retreating from the walls now, though. Okay, their knights have decided to engage my spearmen. It should fall in my favour. Oh no, their crossbowmen are starting to shoot at us. That's no fun. Get our archers forwards.
By St. George, our men have slain
Wow.
the enemy general. The battle is very
It's a
much
good
in our
start.
favour. If we
It's a
remain
good
true
start.
and steadfast, victory will be ours.
But when we capture the towers, it doesn't look like they still fire in our favour. Oh, those bolts coming down, that's not very fun. If I can ever get shots onto these crossbowmen, I should. It's kind of the plan here. Maybe I can get them in here and we can sort of rain down some fire onto their crossbowmen. Let's turn off the skirmish mode so they actually come in here. Okay. Doesn't seem like they're getting close enough to recap the walls anymore. Which is good. Gotta try and sneak my archers through if I can, because at the moment we're taking a ton of damage. Might bring through my horses as well, just to go and capture these other towers maybe. Although it doesn't seem like we maybe need to, I don't know. Sorry about the camera there zooming in. I think I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. I keep like moving the camera. It's like really annoying. Struggling with the camera controls. Wow, such an RTS expert I am. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Continue the push. These guys need to target the crossbows. And honestly, if I can just get all of my infantry to come up here, I can get the archers to sort of move up behind here. Alright, let's just get these guys in. The spearmen are just continuing the push, which is good.
Archers! Archers! Archers!
Alright, time to fire away once again. This time in proper volleys. It should do more damage. They're returning in kind. Those are so inaccurate. Wow. Let's run one to a slightly better location. The other one can continue the rain of fire. And you gotta love how, like, it's just bloody on the front line, and behind you can see the fresh troops. something that was so well done about this game. Yeah, let's actually run these guys round to the other side here. They will capture the towers as they go, I think. Possibly we can sort of sandwich them. Might take damage from the towers as we go, though. Which would be unfortunate.
Unit! March!
Yeah, they've got some spear militia coming towards us because we captured that gate. Not quite the plan. I guess if they leave the crossbowmen here, we could probably attack the crossbowmen. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just charge into the crossbowmen.
We're under attack! Unit! March!
And all their crossbowmen's engaged by our cavalry. Right, I probably want to have my archers shoot these spearmen then, if that's the case. Because in sustained combat, my horsemen should absolutely wreck these crossbowmen. Maybe. We'll see. Right, how are we doing here? We are definitely doing quite a lot of damage, and this is good because it just stops their crossbowmen from firing
The enemy are badly bloodied.
at our
They have
troops
lost
anyway,
half their men.
with their crossbowmen, which do a lot of damage. Like, I might want to speed it up at some point. Maybe I can pull off. Let's see if we can pull back. And then, like, charge at them again. Maybe that'll work. Alright, if we run back here, see if we can get a charge in. Not sure if that really did too much, if I'm honest. Oh well. Shooting into the back of these men though, it's going quite well. Not really sure if that's going to keep working. Let's just yeah, run away from that engagement again. We'll just carry on to the centre square here.
By St. George! Blast! Our men no longer command the city.
I'm going to have all my men run up like so, just so that they actually move round. Because at the moment they're all kind of just stuck around that corner. And if I do this, so sort of enables a good spot for me to put my archers. Lovely. Okay, let's bring those cav back round. Might even get my general in here now. We can use that gate to get in, so we shall do so, and then he can help kill off these crossbowmen. But these guys will fight to the death since they're in the center square here. Right. Let's hit their crossbowmen real hard if we can. And I think we speed things up at this point. Thing is with a lot of these units is they just match up so damn well. So we're taking quite a lot of losses because of this. Right, here comes our general. Might stop these guys firing now. Although they are going to do quite a lot of damage shooting into the back of these crossbowmen, they're likely to kill their own men as well.
We've lost control of the city.
Slaughtering them. Love it. Okay, just got to finish off the last lot of them. Job done.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
454 loss, not too bad. That gives us another settlement.
Glorious victory
We'll go ahead and occupy it.
As you commanded, sire, these lands
Trade
are now yours.
Trade gains, sorry. And hopefully we can fix up some of these dudes soon. I think we will need a town watch. Maybe an upgraded town watch even to do that though. I am going to get the roads there. The roads are good because they just increase trade and I think income between settlements. Probably worth getting a church as well. And while my army's there, I may as well just very high tax them. Alright, is that everything done? I'm pretty sure it is.
Sire.
We can move our lady, our princess,
Your Majesty.
and we can also move our
Without
diplomat.
question, sire.
Gonna discover
Tomorrow's
us
journey
a couple more
planned out,
settlements.
sire.
An order.
Alright, time to end the turn. Our merchants set up trade, which is good.
At your service.
16 florins per turn. Very good. Right. Wait,
Where to, sire?
what happened to...
I am a simple spreader of the faith, my lord.
What happened to the Scottish army?
Sire,
Where did it go?
approaching quietly.
Did it die? It must have died, right?
With discretion,
Right, let's just
sire.
try and spawn
Walk
that
in the
guy.
light,
Oh, I'm not in range. That's annoying. Couple land clearance complete. Friends completed dirt roads. You can see that has increased the income.
At
Actually,
your
I'm not sure if
service.
it increased it too much.
Whose business shall we take then, sire?
We are on 1 finance.
An opportunity for coin, my lord.
That could backfire, I think, so probably not worth trying to take that merchant off the French.
At your service.
Oh well, you can see that most of our stuff is pretty good, so we can boost that to very high. We can probably boost this to high. Get as much tax as we can out of our people. But if the French or Scottish army is not here, then surely we can just
wish they'd never been
attack
born,
them.
sire. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire.
Always remember like 4 ladders and 1 tower being the most ideal way to use build points. So I think we're going to do that.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Their army might be at Iverness. Oh well, we'll go for this. It might have died, they might have disbanded it. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. So either way, we are getting pretty low on cash. Projected profits actually put us... Oh, never mind. Projected treasury total is going to be 2,600 next turn. That's fine. Our economy is actually already looking pretty good, but I guess we started in a pretty good position. If we can take Edinburgh, that'd be fantastic. That would be really, really good early on. I did recruit those mercenary crossbowmen in the end, didn't I? And they do cost a lot more, but they are pretty decent. Looks like we might not need them though. I will disband them afterwards if we don't. Send the turn. France is gonna hit our merchant. Oh no. Don't tell me that was successful. I don't think it was. Foreign merchant strikes. He wasn't successful,
Whose business
thank
shall we
God.
take then, sire?
Do we
At
try
your
and
service.
take him?
Shall I deal with the competition, sire?
Or not?
Going all out.
You have fine wares from abroad to trade?
Never mind.
Command me, sire.
Okay,
Yes,
time to
sir.
assault this settlement.
Moving to crush the enemy.
It doesn't look like their
Where to, sire?
thing is here at all. Their army. We're going to try and spy on this guy. You gotta love these videos, guys. It was so good.
Watching from the shadows.
Brilliant. So he's done a fantastic job. He actually got extra agent skill from that. Let's go up here.
Of course, sire.
Oh, their army isn't there either. Did it go over to
Spy
Ireland,
there,
maybe?
sire.
An
I
order.
don't know.
We
Either way,
shall slaughter
time to
them,
assault
my lord.
Edinburgh and take that. Unless they put it on their ship, maybe. That might be something they did. But it's left them in a pretty terrible spot. 353 men man this settlement. We are going to go ahead and fight this on the
Show
battle map.
no mercy.
Shouldn't take too
Kill
long.
them all.
Although there are big walls. One thing that will be cool is if we can get some Templars at some point. Go and attack Jerusalem. That would be awesome. Start the deployment. Actually, probably best to wait, right? Because it's kind of foggy. Yeah, that's better.
Units, await my orders.
So this is like wooden palisade that's scalable, which is really cool actually. We don't have a battering ram, so there's no need for us to start sort of near a gate. Although we could, I think I might start near this gate. And let's just bring the whole army over here.
Units, march.
Very cool.
Gates tower.
Right, since the tower... We won't have the tower manned by them, we'll have the tower manned by some spear militia.
Ladders. 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 Gates tower.
Okay, that is fine. These guys can drop that, please. Thank you very much. We'll just have the peasants use the ladders. Okay, fine. Start the battle. Alright. That's that done. Let's now have my archers move up. And my crossbowmen up. The rest of these units just need to kind of spread out a bit. General can get into a better formation. Okay. One thing that, yeah, I do really like about medieval is just like the way that troops move. But yeah, their animations are a little bit buggy, but just like the overall movement of like the formations, it seems to be pretty damn good. So town militia holding the walls, nothing too significant. They're a pretty thin line. Another spear militia on that left side. Are we in range to attack from here? The crossbowmen are. These are our mercenary crossbowmen, winding up and ready to go. Sounds like loads of bees. Not sure they lost too many men so far.
Lord be praised! Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
We might have to just stop these firing at will, because I feel like it's going to be a lot of friendly fire. Right, let's have these guys run up. Here we go, off the ladders. Into the town militia.
Advance!
Hopefully these peasants, they can capture this gate for us.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valour and force of our arms.
Those
The
town
battle
militia
is very
trying to run
much in our
past us are
favour.
getting slaughtered.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, they're abandoning their walls, I think. Heading back to the centre. Oh, look at these Scottish knights. Don't they just look absolutely awesome? That must be their king, right? Well, we pretty much captured the walls. That's good. Now my troops just don't know what to do. There's just a few men left here and there. Go ahead and get inside. I guess we should probably clean up these town militia, so I'm just going to make sure that my troops do
Our
so.
soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Lovely. Go ahead and get inside with our archers then. I'm going to bring my general up to the walls as well. Still town militia on these walls. There is as well. But at least the rest of them are climbing and not just standing there and doing nothing. Which means eventually we'll just kill off the remainder because they'll be completely surrounded. Another beauty of the old Total War games is that multiple units attack the same units. More often, at least. Okay, let's jump down off these walls, please. Make sure all my units actually are running to their locations. Don't particularly care about my horses just yet. What I might do though is have one of my spear militia and the peasants take on the general's bodyguard. Probably sounds like a really bad idea, but if I accompany them with the knights, then we should be able to eventually kill off quite a few of the general's bodyguard. I can also have the mercenary crossbowmen help out on that side, so that's something I'm going to try and do. Because the mercenary crossbowmen have armor piercing. Let's just continue up here, please. Get these men into position. Okay, lovely. I thought I'd be in range from here. Apparently not. Alright, let's just line these guys up like so. And then we'll just allow the crossbows to do their job. Attacking them a little bit might just cause them to charge towards us. If we do any damage. Trouble is with these knights, is they do have a lot of armor, a lot of health. We did kill a couple. Alright, let's just head towards the centre then. God damn.
Our men are winning the
Trying
battle.
to order the
We
men
continue
forward
like
is just
this, we will smash the
like
enemy.
pulling teeth sometimes. Alright, go on, man. I guess we'll have my infantry come around this way then. Take that gate, thank you very much. And I'll have these soldiers go and take this tower. And then we can come around behind. I might just have the crossbows line up here. Let's do that. Okay, nice. Maybe I can get some archers here. That would be nice. Right, we did capture that, which is good. Oh, I need to capture the next tower. Alright, I think these ones back here can just fire up and over. The ones I've put here can try and kill the bodyguard. Need to turn off skirmish. That's why they're running all over the place like loonies. I'm hoping that we can get some clean shots through here with the crossbows. If not, it was worth a try. Meanwhile, time to get our general in here. William the Conqueror. It is William, I think. Put fire at will on, just to take their own targets.
Spearman. Forward. Double time.
See how many of them fire directly. I'm not really sure how many.
We're being attacked.
Oh well. They are losing their knights slowly but surely.
Forward.
Alright, let's just get these guys around here then. These guys are lining up behind. Where did my peasants go? They need to come
The
round
enemy
as
are
well.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, they decided to charge back towards these men. They did do quite a lot of damage. Seems as though they got the charge bonus.
The enemy king is slain.
But that is
Worthy
good.
enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Lovely. Dead king. That's what I like to hear. One of my units has been absolutely decimated here. Trying to get them to line up over here if I can. And then we can just go for like a charge of some sort into the back of them. Alright, probably best to just get all of my infantry that's still around. Have an attack order onto their general. Speed it up. Get the job
Lost!
done.
Our men no longer command the city. The enemy army flees the field. All of Christendom will be
That'll do.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
417 men lost. More than I would have liked, but that is hopefully the Scottish destroyed, which would be a very, very good start to this campaign. We're only on episode 2. No?
Victory! Another settlement falls before
Right, we're going to occupy that. Yes, it is. Okay. Trait decrease. Going easy on the people has done enough to reduce his reputation for dread. Okay. Cardinal dies. And faction destroyed. Goodbye, Scotland. Nice. Well then. We're going to have to retrain some of these men. I might just sort of recruit some and then just merge the others. Generally an easier way to do it, because, especially considering how we get free upkeep on the units that are blue. So if we merge them, and that will help us out. Then what we can do is just retrain one of them, recruit another. Cool. Get rid of these guys. And next turn, what we can do is attack Inverness. But unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. I am going to have to leave it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. We destroyed Scotland already. So now we have easy pickings. We'll take Inverness, we'll take Wales, we'll take Ireland, and then we'll try and make more ground in Europe. But that's all for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.